Greetings, it is I, Dreadscape Gaming. Sorry about that. I was checking something on my phone a second. We're going to be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We're going to do a little bit of the World Championship Qualifier Stage 1, because I kind of checked out this event already at this point. But there is some gem rewards still to get, as well as the title. So I figure we're going to do it today. I have taken precautions, because I noticed that lately I've been having some people who are not actually part of my community coming in here, disrupting things, harassing, bothering me. So you can't chat unless you've been a subscriber to the channel for one full day, which most of the people who are subscribed to me are subscribed for more than one full day. So I'm going to be playing, I'm going to try to lock into this. I don't really care about the results at this point. I've mentioned it before. Modern day Yugioh, particularly this World Championship qualifier, hasn't been fun to play in. I'm only honestly doing it for the gem grinding so that we can make maybe a potential fun deck or two, because the water structure deck, I still haven't picked it up, so I can use those gems. I'm going to be playing cool tunes. I might play a little bit of Branded depending on how bad the event gets. I played a little bit off the stream already because I was at like stage 16. So I was like, in order to guarantee that we can't demote lower, I have to get to 17. So from here, you have to get all the way to 20, I believe, because you can't D-rank lower than 17. So we have to play a lot of consecutive wins. I've been running into a lot of stun so far, but I haven't run into any other metagame decks because everybody's sweating in stage 2 already, mostly. Question mark, question mark. So I'm going to be going for a long time today, Saturday morning stream. I won't only play Yu-Gi-Oh! I might switch if I'm just not vibing with stuff. So let's get into it, shall we? It might be a little bit quieter, because I do have to try to lock in for these, even though I don't care. I did win a match just recently. So there's that, too. You know. Oh, this is my level up. I wasn't thinking it was a level up win. I won the coin flip. That's a good sign. Don't lobby dodge. Don't lobby dodge because I won the coin flip. That's not fair, bros. Looked like they were trying to lobby dodge out. Because I know our internet's fine. We're in perfect green, so it's not that. That's for sure. Alright, let's go. I have a decent opening hand. They're probably playing Branded, though. I'm expecting to be hand-trapped. Let's see where this goes. Activate. In response to that? Alright, let's get Reco here. It's not going to make a whole bunch of sense. Just trust the process. Reveal. Any response to that? They're very calm. Probably Branded, which you're going to run into a lot of it during this event. I will special summon her. Activate the effect. Alright. Let's get this. Gonna add it to our hand. Show the rotary. Special summon. Not activating anything else to that. Activate the effect. Not chaining to that. Let's see here. It does special something else, so let's also get this just in case. It's not gonna get a search effect, but it'll give us some options here. Alright, let's do this first for a hand peek. So we're gonna get rid of the rotary. We're gonna get rid of the Q. Special and defense position. This is gonna start some chains. Chain link 1. Let's do the deck grip. That's gonna be the last in the chain. Chain link 2. Let's get the search. This is gonna go off first, so we can see. And we can make a decision based on what we know that our opponent's playing. I really don't want to see a Super Poly right now. That's Endcraft. Ugh. The one deck I didn't want to go against. We had to build up a big board quickly. It's anti-meta. Let's get this. Alright, let's get this. Normally I get rid of Max C, but I gotta get rid of these things. Bomb of the deck. Alright. Play the field card. The thing is, they don't use an extra deck, so... Like, one of the things I normally use is kind of useless here. Bye. Goodbye. Special summon. Activate the effect. Oh, they do have an extra deck. Okay, nice. I didn't think they did. Okay. Actually works in our benefit. Search here. Let's get this. Special summon. What can I make? Zaylin would probably be pretty good here, but what do I have to give up? Give up you. You know, I don't think that's the play. I think the play is probably to go for this. Be on the safe side. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of one of these. We'll hold on to that. Trust the process. Because it's better to have something that we can auto-target. Like, it protect this, at least. Let's end on that. Standby phase. Main phase 1. Special summon. That's fine. Let's see what they do. It's like, if they put it down, I can do something in-chain. Maybe we'll do this in-chain to try to force something. Just in case. Yes. What do I have to give up for Zaylin? It would be 1. No, I don't want to give that up. So we're gonna special summon a monster. Honestly, I think it's track mix here. 1, 2. I'll put this in defense position. Is this not our turn? Let's chain link 1. Destroy that. Chain link 2. Let's look at the top cards of their deck. Not chaining. Get rid of that. Put that to the bottom of the deck. Get rid of that. Let them do that. I'm not going to do anything to that just yet. Activate this. We are going to get rid of that. Pop that. Not chaining. I'm gonna activate. Hard to remove. That's a tough one. Really, I think we don't need this. Let's negate it. Not chaining just yet. I gotta be careful how I do this. Negate. Okay, good. That's fine. Let that go through. we basically have a pretty good situation going right now. Not yet. Not yet. Wait for him to end. I'm not worried about that. Do me a favor. That's a weird turn. Not activate. Draw face draw. I mean, we basically got this game. I'm gonna search. Flip that so I can negate it. And they know. Okay, good. Card to add to my hand. Let's get the rotary here. Alright. Let's do a smart thing. Battle first. Get rid of you. Alright. Main phase 2. It's tribute. Just trust the process here. It's not gonna make a whole bunch of... Yeah, they're gonna forfeit. We got our level up. Endcraft is an annoying deck, but fortunately they didn't open amazing. Duels level 18. 100 gems. Receival. I'm really only doing the rest of this event for gems. But if we don't get enough of them, I'm just dip out. So we're stage 18. I'm expecting this is going to get harder at some point. Mostly just playing Japanese players right now. 1 second. Terrible going second hand. Terrible going second hand. Good, not even a good going first hand. Let's go. Another one of these decks. I'm so tired of playing them. I don't know if they special summon, honestly. Because I think it's everything's normal summon, but we'll just take the Max C challenge just in case. Like, I'm really tired of playing this deck. I've been playing it, like, non-stop for the last, like, 2 levels. And it's fine when you're not bricking, but here in this particular situation, I'm bricking. Okay, so at least we got the draw. I mean, the only way to really play out of this... Like, I can't stop it, because obviously they get to draw their cards. But there might be something I can kind of sort of do. Let's see what they do. I mean, I can't stop you. You're just gonna give me the same 3 cards, so... Right, Geki right now would be nice. But I don't have play it in this deck. I wish I had thrown the Ash Blossom here, because that would have been nice. It's not completely over? Why does it look like they're about to forfeit? Did they misplay? You saw the red X there? It looked like there for a second they were thinking on... the field card. We gotta get rid of field card pretty quickly. The field card is what stops all the starts all the tomfoolery here. Too many things I need to stop on my turn. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. They're trying to burn me. We definitely gotta get rid of the field card. You can... It doesn't really matter, right? Just take a card. This is a thing that's just, like, boring. Because I might not actually get to play the game. That's why I've just kind of been checked out of this, like, because there's just too many of these, like, floodgate decks. I just don't feel like playing against that. Because after a while, like, I'm not really doing anything. I'm not interacting with my opponent. Which is why I don't really, like, I've kind of checked out of Master Duel as a game. In a best of 3, I can side deck against this. In best of 1, you just gotta sit here waiting. Potentially to see what they're gonna do. Which is, it's not, like, super interactive or fun to deal with. Let's see if I can move myself up, because I do notice I'm a little bit far down, because I was a little bit slouched in the chair that I'm in. Ooh, solitaire. I love solitaire. I have to kind of do this now, because I gotta do it on their turn. Yeah. Because at least we can pop the field card. Maybe we'll be fine. The field card should pop. This effect, there's nothing on the field that says I can't activate it. Yeah, I'm gonna say chain link 1. Move out of the way, that. Chain link 2. Come on, this shouldn't be hard. Though I think too is a lot of people slow play. I'm kind of fine with that. Because that's like a bait and switch. And it's still their main phase, so we can stop with the effect veiler. Any tomfoolery that goes on. Can't stop that, though. Just like a never-ending... I mean, get me a pillow, Dread Knights, because we're just basically going to watch them play Solitaire still for... I'm surprised that they haven't timed out yet, because they've done at least a ridiculous amount of their turn. Like, get me a pillow. I'm bored. I haven't really interacted with them. It's still their turn 1. They're trying to go for that burn combo, that's for sure. Not going anywhere for a while? Have a Snickers. We gotta hope we don't give them the field card here. That's what they're trying to get, is the field card. We gave them the field card. That's always fun. I mean, there's a way around the field card still, but... You know? I gotta draw the right card here again. Alright, that's kind of helpful-ish. Question mark, question mark. You done? You did all that for that? I mean, first things first, we gotta flip our monster up, and then have to try to clear that board, which is not gonna be fun to deal with. Alright, flip. And back. Why can't I activate this? Okay. Activate. Any response to that? We're gonna have to get crafty here. Let's chain to this. A response to that. Like, this is like the most uninteractive deck that I have to play against. It's so boring to go against this shit. Okay. I mean, I guess thank you? Do I get to actually play the game, or should I just, like, go on to the next one? Because there's still effects I have to resolve here. Let's see. What do I have? I have one in my hand. I guess maybe this. They're trying to burn me. Boring stuff like this needs to be addressed. This deck has to be addressed too, because I'm not going to say that this deck doesn't need to be addressed. But this is just like, unless you have a Raigeki in your hand, like, there's not much you can do against this. It's, like, not fun to play against. This is the only way to put it. Like, it's probably would be better just to concede the match, but because I want the gems, I just gotta, like, play this out. That's fine. You don't even use that in that. Why didn't I get the effect for the Synchro Summon? Special or normal, I guess you could say. Anything? Like, this should be able to be activated, but I don't know what monster is preventing this from happening. Alright, let's try to go into it again. 1, 2, got rid of that dumb field card yet again. Special summon. Should be able to activate monster effects. If not, then I'm just scooping, because at this point I'm fucking bored. I'm not able to activate monster effects. I'm just gonna go next one. We also were getting stream sniped that game, because I saw the person coming in and out. And you gotta love it. Gotta love it. You gotta love that. But hey, it's part of the game. Basically, we didn't play Yugioh. We played a semblance of it there. Now my hand almost bricks. That's lovely. And they're a streamer, because look, TV in their name. Normal summon. Activate the effect. Am I going to get Effect Veiler, Ash Blossom? What is it going to be? Ghost Ogre. I mean, you still get the effect. So that's fine. They do me a favor, too. Show me Ash Blossom. Gotta think about this one carefully. We already got the search for that. We might as well get the double search, because we can get our... At least try to build up a play for next turn. We could do that to go into the search, but then we can't make our actual infinite negator. Or not infinite negator, but our omni negate. So I think it would be probably more wise to do the omni negate here. Let's do it, because it's an extra negate right now. I would have preferred to have done it a different way, but based on what they activated, I didn't really have much of a choice. They could potentially be playing cool tunes also, which would be kind of a nightmare to go against right now. It's a psychic deck. That's even worse. Okay, set this. Enter. Ah, it's stun. Nobody likes to go against stun. It's so early to be doing this, but I have no choice. I can't deal with that crap. The game will go to poop if I let them do that. What is this? That might be fine by itself. Yeah, let's Ash Blossom that. Not chaining. I don't want you drawing. Even though I have the draw, I don't want to really use the draw in this situation. I'll just get rid of the Ash Blossom. It has no point in the graveyard after that. And in case, like, they want to try something else with this. If they have the teleporter, though, we might be in trouble. Yeah, that was the bait. But their levels might be off here, because this monster increases their star levels. So they might not be able to make the synchro play that they want to do. Okay, I'm a little bit bigger. Okay, this actually might be where the drill's gonna come in handy. Maybe in Fury. We'll see. Yep. We draw here. Give me the ability to draw. Wait. There's no chain block in here. Draw. No adding cards. Play with the cards you have now. That was also negated, but it doesn't matter because that card in their hand says add a card. Okay. Until the end of the turn? I mean, that's fine. I'll take 28. But you can't add anything, so I'll come back with that. Place this back. Activate this. Basically, we win here. That's fine. I got another one coming. You do me a favor here. Oh, that was even worse. Okay, we win. Almost certainly, unless they have like an impulse here. We got this. Normal summon. Activate. Yeah. We win. Because I just could make another one and pop with the mix. So that's why they were like, they auto-concede there. Okay. Not bad. Alright. I'm noticing something. So I'm gonna take a preemptive strike here. Just in case I ain't having somebody trying to screw with my qualifier. I'll collect the reward, and then when I'm in the match, I'll queue into it. We'll get into it when I'm actually in the match. Alright, on a coin flip, that's always a promising thing. You'll get in the match here in a minute. Okay. Decent opening hand. Normal summon. Activate the effect. They have a hand trap, the way that they're trying to respond to this. It's fine. I hate to give up a effect veiler in this situation, but I really don't have a choice, because I need to get the Surge. Like, I don't normally do that. But I kind of gotta. Search. Let's do this first. Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2. This is going to be the most controversial play that I make. It's not going to make a whole bunch of sense, just trust the process. So we're trying to get into a specific monster. I don't like Nibiru, but I like Blue Eye even less. Let's use the effect. Tribute this. Let's get to the field view. Yes, I'll special summon it. Activate the effect. Not chain to that, that'd be foolish. Let's get you. This effect got negated, but it's once per turn, so I can't use it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into our negator pretty early here. So we're trying to go for extra deck rip right now. Because I don't know the level of this Blue Eyes White Dragon player. They could be standard or they could be super sweaty. They could have a Primate Dragon. We have to, like, observe everything. Fascinating. I'm gonna keep what I have in my hand now. It's not, like, the best of plays, but considering that one disruption to the queue, it does kind of hurt. I would have preferred to keep the Veiler, but if we don't do that, we basically would have lost. So we have to do what we can here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine too. This is risky, but I have to do it. Because we don't want any Blue Eyes cards coming out. We don't want them to search. We don't want them to special summon a Blue Eyes. We want them to play with the cards in their hand. Yeah, can't have you doing that. Good try. We could have also done Ghost Mourner, but Ghost Mourner is not really going to be useful in this situation. How many things do you have, bro? You're getting kind of desperate here. Not doing that on that. You can't even make what you want to make, because your star level's 5 and 2. You can't make level 6. You can't bring a Blue Eyes out. I got a Q. It's pretty obvious what I'm going to search for, because I'll just get a Reco. So that's one. That's got to be like an Imperm. That's the only thing that's going to save them. Draw. Summon Q. Activate the effect. Yeah, unless that's an Imperm, you're not getting that. I don't want you doing that. I will get rid of the Ghost Spell, because I don't have a way of recycling that in this deck. Negate. Search. Actually, this could be funny, but I'd rather have our big monster powered up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go get the Reco here. We're trying to force a specific thing out. Activate the effect. We got to search for a mix. That would be funny too, but let's get the mix to my hand. Alright. We're going to make a weird monster here. So trust the process. So we're going to get rid of you. We're going to get rid of you. Because we could make another level 5, but it's not like going to do anything for us beneficial. Alright. Start a chain link. Chain link 1. Get rid of the True Light. Chain link 2. You play multiples of that. Let's get rid of you. You can keep a dead draw. I'm not chaining to that. Trust the process. Alright. I'm gonna normal summon this. I'm gonna activate the effect. This is where we get kind of douchey. Yeah, okay, they're gonna forfeit it. To be expected. I think it was a lower level Blue Eyes White Dragon player. Because nobody really plays that new Lord of D card. We can't check their deck anyway. Alright, let's be smart here about this. Not trying to have my games get screwed up. So I see a lot of people coming in and out. I think this will probably be the level up match. It is. Okay. Coin flip. We were going first. I will key in when we get to the game. Don't lobby dodge. There's a lot of things that people do now say lobby dodge. Like right when it's queuing into the match, they'll turn off their internet. So it doesn't count. Alright. This is an interesting can. Activate. We have ways that we can do this. Let me check my hand. I'm gonna get the Q. Just trust the process here, okay? Because we were trying to bait a couple things out, too. No. Reveal. Special. No response to that. Activate. Let's get this card. I want to play 3 of these. I'm only playing 2, but I'm realizing the value of this card at 3 is way better than people are giving it credit for. Alright. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's Special summon. Activate the effect. At least we'll know what our opponent is playing now. It might be a relinquish deck or a stun deck. Not chained to that. It's easy effect. Get review. Not chained to that. Just the process here. I'm gonna go with this. Reorder to special summon it. We're gonna not activate the effect because we don't get an effect from that. Track maker. Let's get review. Get review. That way we can see their hand. Alright. Special summon. Activate the effect of this. Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2. Chainlink 3. Look at your opponent's hand. That way we know exactly what we're going against. Trident. I've never seen this deck too much. It's like blue Cyber Dragon Tridents. Okay, let's get you. Let's get rid of the ultra rare, because anything that's ultra rare usually is never a good thing. Alright, get this to my hand. For monster disruption. Let's end on that. I don't know if we're okay though, because this is like a heavy combo deck. That by itself will probably be fine. Let's not jump the gun here. I'm gonna do it here. The key is like the least, or the rotary, excuse me, is the least like useful thing. Not chaining. Alright, let's do this now. This isn't going to be the weirdest play I make today, okay? So just trust the process. Yes. Basically doubling up here. 1, 2. Just trust the process. It's not going to make a whole bunch of sense. Okay, there's a chain that has to go off here. Chain link 1. Goodbye. Chain link 2. Yes, we also have to activate that effect. So if not, we'll miss the timing on it. Alright, we are going to get this in this situation. rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, that's fine. Let that come out. Nope. Let's go Veiler. Okay. There's a lot of things we gotta do this turn, guys. Okay. Okay, they got rid of that. Wait on it, wait on it. Don't jump the gun. Are you ending? I don't trust the player, obviously, for good reason. I'm not super familiar with this deck. This is not like a deck you'd normally run into, but hey. I don't mind a little bit of variety. It is the spice of life, right? Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. What do you do? Is this a ignition effect? Let's send this. Get rid of that. If they still get the effect, it kind of sucks, but at least we get rid of a body on the board. And we'll also be able to replace another one of these, so... Oh, man. I feel like their turn's never going to end at this point. This is where one draw would have been perfect, just because you just stopped adding all these cards to their hand. I don't actually agree with the Drone Lockbird semi-restriction. I feel like that card should be at free for a reason, because there's a lot of decks that just... And my deck does it too. It adds too many cards non-stop, so at least Droll kind of checks these degenerate plays. I mean, at least this might help us, because if this goes to a graveyard, we can bounce something, but... This isn't a once per turn card? It should be. Okay. I mean, there's not much I can do about that. I just gotta kind of sit here and see. Isn't this a once per turn? Because we used it once per turn. Okay, whatever. Sure, Yugioh. Magic the Gathering, when it says something like that that's already been used as effect, you can only use that effect once. Gotta love these unbalanced card games. I'm still in an okay position, perhaps. We'll lose 200 points, that's fine. What exactly you do, though? I gotta read you. With monster effects. But it doesn't say anything about magic cards, right? I should be able to target that, though. Take that, that's fine. With monster effects, so we're good. Why are we good? I'll show you in a minute. End your turn. This effect activates, unless there's an Ash Blossom or a Ghost Spell. That's the only way that that's gonna stop. Set that. Draw face draw. Okay, perfect. First things first. Let's get rid of this. Yep. Goodbye. I mean, I just kind of want the pitch here. That's fine. I mean, that really didn't do anything, so... Do you have an effect failure? Art to add to my hand. It's pretty much academic at that point. Special. I could have done Typhon, that would have been funny as heck, but I want to do that. So that doesn't really help us in this situation. I mean, it's going to be a top deck war. Activate the effect. I gotta do this now. Because I need something to defend myself. Not enough to defend herself. That was actually not something I wanted to see, but it's fine. Take the 53. Hopefully they can't do any combo here. Raigeki? Do you have something in your hand that stops that? I wonder. Let's get rid of this. Let's see what they do here. They concede. GG, well played. I suspect we might have had the visitor there. Okay, so let's just take the screenshot of this. Duelist level 19. Was not expecting to get that quickly to it. Alright. We're 3 away from max level. I'm gonna take a little bit more preventative measures because I can't have people trying to confirm whether they're going against me or not. Because this is like a very important part of this. So, we got the gems though, so that's what matters. I think we need 3 more wins to be able to get to the max level here. Alright, won the coin flip, so that's always a plus. I forgot to hide the screen. Well, that stopped that preventative measure. My hand is ironically terrible right now. But it looks like... I really don't want to do this, but maybe I can spook them into thinking. I hate to do this, because this is like a waste of 2 of these guys, but my hand's very bad. Special. Chainlink 1. Like, I always love when you get to, like, you're on a hot winning streak, and then the game just, like, says, hey, guess what, guy? No. Add this to my hand, yeah. That's the right play here. That doesn't give me any information about their deck. All it says is that they don't have an SP Little Knight to use. Okay. No, I don't want to special summon to the field. Want to reveal? Normal? Why am I getting like a server lag there, like if I'm about to get disconnected from the game? Activate. Can't do a double hand rip. That's the only unfortunate part about this. Normally I don't like to do it this way, but I have no choice. This is risky as hell, guys. We don't have, like, an amazing hand. Do I want to do this? I don't think so. I think that's too risky. Because I know no information about their deck. If it was a different turn, maybe I'd do it. But I don't feel like that's the play here. I think we'd be losing too many resources. Yeah, I can't have that going off right now. Might be an E-Hero deck? The fudge? No. I think maybe for level 19, I might do this off a stream. I don't think there's much I can do this game. I hate going against this deck. Fascinating. There's something I can do, but it's not going to be, like, amazing. I don't want that coming back for a combo. Might not be the right play, but... you know, at least if we can slow it down a little bit. But I don't think there's really much slowing down here. Yeah, this is a wash. No, this is a wash. This is a wash. I knew once we got into 19 that was going to happen. I'll try one more. If I don't like it, I stop. Because there's no point to tank a rating. And I can always go do something else and then do this in my spare time. That's why I was like, I'm pacing myself. Because, you know, we got the gems. I don't think we're going to be able to get, like, any more realistic rewards. I'm not going to play 20 more matches. I'm definitely not going to activate 100 more spells. I'm definitely not playing summoning 200 more monsters this event. Where did that put me at in terms of the gold pass? Did I do all my dailies? So I'll do one more, and we'll see. If it doesn't go my way that one, I stop. Because I know when you go on those losing streaks, and Master Duel's kind of notorious when you have as hot of a win streak as we just had. Like, it might not be worth it then to continue. If you keep, like, getting bad hands and... this is what happens. You get to, like, the max level and then you start losing coin flips. And then you gotta climb back up. I don't want to spend hours doing that. Like, my hand is mysteriously bad again, kind of. With Sky Striker as well, then. I would have loved to have opened with a different monster here, but... Got no choice, gotta go for it now. Would have loved to have opened with a mix there, because at least that would have made life a little bit easier. Alright, Chain Link 1. No chain to that. Alright, we hit a 0. That's fine. You're gonna do that? Okay. It's a little bit weirder than I was expecting them to do. God damn, man. This stupid card is everywhere, and it just ruins the game. I don't really have a choice, and I got lowered. Like, I'm gonna go anyway, so I might as well take it so I can't use its effect. Yugioh, you're so stupid sometimes. I'm not gonna continue. I'll do the rest later. Notice we lost 2 coin flips. It's not worth it, because I'm gonna continue to get triggered, and then I'm gonna lose, the max level. So it's best to stop there, as opposed to going any further. Because if not, I tank the rating, it goes back down to 18, I have to climb back up, it's gonna be the same cycle. Not worth it. Not worth my time. We'll play some rank. And then I might play a little bit of casual, because I just want to get dailies out of the way and get gems, so I can get like 1,000 gems. I did that for the 40 gems, and I don't have to do rank then. What is left on my dailies? That's important. Usually it helps if you check your dailies here. Oh, I can't do that. Well then, I guess I'll play 2 matches of solo and we'll just play some casual. Yeah, I think that's the play here. I'll do 2 solo, real quick ones, so I can get the 40 gems, pull the packs. I'll take a break. After that, we'll play something else. It doesn't matter what I pick here. You just gotta do it for gem grinding. I'll use Branded because it's already set up there. I'll go first. I hate that we have to do a solo mode just to get 40 gems just so I can pull 1,000 packs. 10 packs. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Activate. That's fine. That was a special summon. Activate. I mean, I guess what we could do here if we really wanted to, that doesn't really matter. It's a CPU anyway. We'll just get that. Activate this. We'll discard that. Special summon this. Activate. We'll send that. We'll branded fusion here. I mean, this is gonna be a synchro heavy deck, but it's also got Fiendsmith in it, if I remember correctly from this. So 1, 2. We'll special summon it in the extra slot here instead. Activate. Let's get evac. Now chaining to that. Set this in N. Should have put that in defense position. Activate. We just got our brand of fusion here. No. I mean, that's not a big deal. Go ahead, pitch it. I have to do 2 of these solo modes. I wish I could speed up the solo mode just to get the 40 gems for the daily. But unfortunately, you can't. Let's just try to end this match as fast as possible. Summon to my side. Summon to your side. Activate the effect. Discard the brand of fusion. I can always get it back later. It's not that big of a deal. And again, considering what we're facing, the story doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3. Special. Activate the effect. So I was like, it doesn't matter, just put the brand of fusions back anyway. 1, 2. We could, but it's like big pointless. Activate. Discard 1, DR 1. Goodbye. Not training. I'm gonna attack for game. Put the brand of fusion back in case I want to make the play, but I'm probably not. Alright. We could just attack with them for game. We don't even have to continue special summon here. Switch them to attack position. Let's get those 40 gems. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. We gotta do this one more time for the gems. I think we have to do it one more time. How much for the daily? Have to play one more mode? Why does it make you do 3 of those? Those are like the worst just for 40 gems. Please, sir, may I have 40 gems? Doesn't matter. Let's do it in this one. This should be pretty quick, too. Sure, it's a free star duel. Why not? Going first. That is an atrocious hand. And that is why I haven't been playing branded. Just discard that, because no point to. Special. Yes, why wouldn't I not want to do that? Activate the effect. Let's get this. Play the branded fusion. I guess we'll pitch that so we can set up a turn later. 1, 2. Special summon. I mean, I'm not going to get to use the Mulch Army anyway, so we should probably try to set up. Just for the sake of argument. We're going to hold on to this for later. I'm not gonna special summon it because we did the brand effusion. We can't then. Be kind of pointless. I got this card back. Should we? Think about that. Yeah, we can get it back. It's fine. Nova is playing Master Duel now? That's a surprise. What do you do? Activate. Special. Nova Akemi is a fellow VTuber. I wonder if they're trying to do World Championship qualifier too. Special. That's fine. This thing's not gonna put up really any fight. Activate. I'm gonna drop this. Not summoning anything else. Let's use our overframe one. Let's put you back in the deck. Let's put you back in the deck. See? Combos for days. Special. Sets 2. We could, but we could be kind of pointless. Swing for game, basically. Unless there's like a trap to activate. Give me my 1,000 gems so I can pull stuff that I want. Wait on it. About that, buddy. Let's go Super Poly. Discard. Blazing Dragon? Because if they try to do any more combos and they can't respond to that because Super Poly. Super Poly might have to get restricted again to 1. I feel like it's a very powerful card, but maybe that's just me. 2, 3, goodbye. Give me my 40 gems so I can go do something else. Alright. Victory. What is Nova doing? I tried playing. Oh, it's a short. It's not a going live thing. I just got a YouTube short. I was like, it's surprised to see Nova stream at this time. I was like, no way. Alright, give me my 40 gems. Receive. Good. Let's pull some packs. And then I'll take a bathroom break, because I need one. We'll play a little bit more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I don't think I'm going to borrow with that. I don't feel like that's worth my time to do this this year. Shop. Looks like the game doesn't want to give it to me. Do I need anything from the new pack at this point? Probably not. Oh, I forgot. Look at this. Let's pull these first. We have 69 legacy packs. The joke kind of writes itself there. Let's pull 60. Not even an ultra in any of that? I mean, none of this stuff is kind of good anyway. So, like, nothing that comes in these packs is worthwhile. And you can't break down even the ultras you pull from it. So I don't understand the point of it. I've been trying to, like, Konami, make it make sense. Skippa. Let's get our 5 special reward packs for grinding in stage 1. 2 ultravers I can't break down. This would be great if you could break them down, because I could use them for dust, but you can't do that in Master Duel. Look, it's a rabbit. Creepy Coney. That's a funny name. And sometimes rabbits can be creepy when they don't, like, know their role and overstep their bounds, so that's true. Alright, Now, we have two things we could do. We could just pick up the water deck for the levels, right? You need two of these to make the deck. But is the water deck even worth it? Probably not. It's not. I feel like it's a waste of my gems to do that. Let me take a look at the secret packs to see if there's anything worthwhile trying to go after. Because I already got, obviously, this. What's featured in this pack? I need, like, a Nadir Servant. Is Nadir Servant in this pack? It is not. I have everything from this pack already. I even pulled triple tactics, and I was like, I broke it down because I don't care for triple tactics. I don't use it for anything. What else can we get? I mean, cards included in this pack. Do I need anything? No, I mean, I'm not going to go hard for a Dominus Impulse. You need a place out of that usually. That's not worth 1,000 gems to spend on, because it's nothing I need for any of the decks I use. Is that it? And here I've pulled just about everything I need. What's in this pack? Do I need anything from this pack outside of the ultra rare? Probably not. This doesn't have Nadir Servant in it either? That's surprising. I'm a little bit perplexed by that. None of these carry Nadir Servant in them? This one... Oh, it's... This one doesn't carry Nadir Servant in it either? What in the world? Guardians of the Sacred? Featured cards? This one doesn't have Nadir Servant either? What the foof? Like, I pull 1,000 packs if it's something I need. Echo Chamber? Featured cards? Okay, this one has Nadir Servant. And a couple Earthings. We'll try to pull from this. And see how our luck is. I only got one ultra rare. Wow. That better be a Nadir Servant. That was a terrible pack. That might be something. It's Dogmatica. I would kind of like to make the Dogmatica deck too. Because it seems like it would be kind of fun. See, come on, give me good cards, give me good cards. This is probably one of the worst packs I pulled in a while. Transcode Talker. I don't even play that deck anymore, so it's kind of useless to have it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ugh. I mean, at least it's a nice and shiny. We'll get stuff for the Dogmatica deck that I probably won't play, but... I just want a Nadir Servant, but... Holy hell. These pulls are probably some of the worst. I should have pulled from a different pack, perhaps. I'm looking for a specific card. Give me, like, a Rainbow Nadir Servant, and this pack, like, makes up for the terrible pulls that we had. This is our only Ultra in the pack. This better be the Nadir Servant. It's probably not, because it's not on the left side. Fusion Armament. Ugh, I don't need that. That is so disheartening, Dread Knights. And there's not, like, another Ultra here unless... Maybe? Maybe the Dream's not dead? Okay, I mean, I have a lot of those. Okay, another one of hers. Oh! Whoa! A Royal Rare? I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's worth it. Oh, the art on this goes so hard. Can I show you guys this? Look at this. Beautiful. I'll take that for my troubles. But we didn't get an Nadir Servant. Okay, maybe something else? Nope. Not a good pack. I mean, the Royal is nice to have. This is just literally dust fodder for me. The rest of it's like, I don't need any of that stuff, so... that doesn't give us any free pack pulls. Let's see here. We're gonna make an alteration, obviously. Because now that I have a Royal one... they changed the UI, it looks like. Albaz. These cards used to be bigger. That's pretty. See, what's the UR? Not an Albaz, because I accidentally break something up. 15. That can't be broken up, because that's part of that damn pack that I hate. Save and return. I think I'm close to getting more UR. If I am, I'll just make the Nadir Servant for that deck. Oh, it's far. I gotta play a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna take a break, okay? And then I'll come back and I'll figure out what the plan of action is, okay? So give me 5 minutes, take a bathroom break, hydrate, stretch, all those things, and I'll see you in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Need to take a bathroom break. Stretch, hydrate. I gotta be honest with you, I don't think I want to play more Yu-Gi-Oh! Although I would like to finish the pass, because my options are either I have to continue to sweat to get this, which I don't really feel like doing, or I have to play rank, and a lot of rank, which I'm not sure how I feel about that either. I'll play one more of this, just for the hell of it. But I think we're going to be in our D rank match, and then we'll D rank, and then that's when things get, like, demotivating to play it. We'll see if I get any opponents, but, I mean, it's pretty obvious we will. Yeah, this is my D rank match, so if I don't win the coin flip, I basically auto lose here. But I really don't, like, I don't feel like playing more of this, like... Oh, my hand's terrible mysteriously on the D rank matchup, too. And they're going to probably open perfectly. You notice I was on a win streak of, like, 8 or 9 games where that didn't happen. Yeah, there's not much I'm going to be able to do here, potentially. Yeah, it's auto scoop. I don't want to play more Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not doing this if I don't feel like doing it more. Like, it's just demotivating to, like, open with a brick hand. And they open with counters when you're, like, that close to hitting max level in stage 1. So now we D-rank and I'd have to play more. I don't feel like doing that. We're at 19. That's the highest we got this year. I'm not going to bark. Because I'll get triggered. I'm not going to get triggered on my stream for something that's not worth it. For a title, I don't give a shit. I'll be honest with you. I'll play a little bit here to see if maybe I could get some more gems. Watch, I just gotta switch the deck and I won't brick now. Because that's what always happens. By the way, if you're hanging out here and you're not supposed to be here, go the fuck away. Mysteriously, my internet then suddenly cuts out too. That's great. Let's bait some stuff out first. Normal summon. Activate. Brand diffusion. Activate brand diffusion. I mean, I don't know what deck we're going against right now. Let's just dump these two. 1, 2. I hate to dump something from my hand because it's still bleeding resources. Activate. Let's get rid of that so I can search for the Fallen and the Virtuous. Special. Activate. Let's get the one from the deck. Suddenly, my stream is having problems. Why is that when our stream was perfectly fine up until this point? Not activating that. And Chainlink 2. Not negating my own card, that would be foolish. Set this. Yes, I'd like to set it. The game lets me. Any day now. Any day now. Slow play, of course. Why wouldn't there be slow play? What a deck is this? Beast of Tower? Sure, that's fine. Are you ending on that? You're battling? Why would you do that? What in the world? Are you that frightened by that? Okay. I've seen some interesting plays in my years, but... Okay, on your end phase, to activate the effect, I'm gonna special summon this, special summon that, chain link 1, put you in attack position, activate the effect, discard. Let's get this that I just pulled from a pack, why not? 2, 3. I'm gonna put it in the extra deck slot. Activate the effect. I am going to put these two back in the deck. Well, actually I can't. Because if I do that, one of these don't get its effect. I'm not sure which one is the one that activates it this turn. So it'd be kind of foolish because then I'd be misplaying. Get one of these back. Chain link 1. Like having to grind a couple of matches that I don't really want to grind just to be able to get the stuff on the dual pass finish. Always boring. Alright, we could make the synchro. We could brand it here. Let's make the synchro first. Special. Basically, as long as we can kill him this turn, that's what matters. 1, 2. Special. Might have misplayed that. It's fine, that's game over anyway. 1, 2, 3. GG's. Alright, well that's done. I'm just grinding until I can get to that. I don't know if I can stomach that much Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll be honest with you all. Because I don't like playing this game anymore. I've made it pretty obvious. It's boring, and a lot of the matches are not really matches. Most of the time, after you go on a very hot winning streak, you suddenly, thanks to the powers that be at Konami, get brick hands and lose coin flips, and then it's like, well, if you wanna, spend some more money on the game. I don't spend any money on this game. I'm a free-to-play player. I would never invest any actual real money into this shit show of a game. Oh boy, it's gonna be Red Eyes Dark Dragoon Turbo. 1. Let's also do this. Because I might not get to play this game, because if they bring out Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, basically, unless I draw Super Poly, cannot stop them. Yep. This is going to be a phenomenal game where I don't basically get to play. I mean, at least I maybe block the Mulch Army, which might be better in this situation. Who knows? Look at the top 3 cards. Go ahead. A Dark Magic attack. That's interesting. Oh, joy. Now, I gotta hope I draw into Super Fusion, because if not, I just basically automatically lose without ever getting to do anything this game. That's always fun. Oh, joy. I gotta hope I draw into the Ash Blossom that I'm not gonna draw into now. So I basically just lost by not being able to do anything. That's always fun. By a Saki card. I think Predaplant is banned, if I remember, in TCG. Oh, joy, I love that. Said nobody ever. Alright, let's go first. Only have to suffer how many more games to be able to claim my prize? Oh, look at that. A hand I can't do Jack Diddley Squat with. I mean, the best I can do is that. An N. These brick hands, there's just too much crap going on with them, too. Like, and it happens way too often. That's something that pisses. And it's not because, like, the deck build is wrong or anything. It's perfectly the decks that you play IRL for it. It's just, you get the world's shittiest hand sometimes. Negate that. I need to, like, draw a monster here, because if not, I'm cooked. Battle. Activate. Honestly, we need this. Because I need a shuffle right now. God, do I need it. On your end phase, activate. God, that didn't get Ash Blossom, because that would have been a problem. I have an idea. It's not going to be the best idea, just trust the process here. 1. Activate. Because we could go the other way, but they have no board. So this at least will give us potentially a play we can make. Special. Activate. Why are you doing that, Tread? Because we have to, like... Or we opened with some of the world's worst cards here, man. So we gotta try to make this some semblance of a fixable hand. Does this have to be for my hand? Okay, great. Activate. Special. Activate the effect. Not chaining to that. Just got Ecclesia on the field. While we're doing that, so we can search. Activate. Let's get this. I'm gonna set this. Declaration of attack. We can't special summon with Super Fusion in case you're wondering. Alright. Phase 2. Set 1. Set 2. Set 3. That should, in theory, be enough to protect us. Depending how they... whatever's set. That's fine. Let that go through. Let's go Super Poly here. Discard. It resolved. Lovely. Let me use this, because I gotta get that off the field. Okay, great. Let's activate the effect. Why am I doing that? I need the magic card recycles. Would I be able to get back? That would be of use here. Nothing. Well, let's get an Albaz back. I'm not chained to that. Okay, they're gonna forfeit. Does that count for my daily, though, if they forfeit? I don't remember. Okay, it does count. As long as it counts. No, we got 40 gems. Don't spend them all in one place, boys. 2 more. 2 more for this rank, but God knows how many more just to be able to get that UR. Alright, we won the coin flip. Maybe an E-Hero deck. Are you gonna lobby dodge because you lost the coin flip? That's a dick move to do, but I expect it because this is the shit show of a game that we play now. My hand's, again, a very weird hand. There's stuff I can do that doing it overextends. It's normal summon. Tribute. Special. Activate the effect. Let's get the one from the deck so we can do a little bit of deck thinning here. Let's go into this play. Special. We're just kind of set up a big turn. Let's trust the process here. I know it doesn't make like a whole bunch of sense, but there's like a certain combo lines that we gotta follow here. We're gonna activate the effect. Check the Albaz, that one. And set the Super Poly. Gonna set the Call by the Grave. Gonna end our turn. Activate the effect. Any day now. standby phase. Main phase 1. Let's do this just in case. You got a hand trap? You got a hand trap, use it now. Why are you doing that? As long as they don't hit the super pie. If they hit the super pie, then I know they're looking. Which one did you hit? Wasn't paying attention. I looked away for a second. Oh, you're peeking. That's pretty obvious. There's no way you knew I had the super pie set. Good cheating. I know that you came in just now to see. You can't actually play the game fair? Come on, summon the ray. Summon the ray, because if you don't summon the ray and tribute it to get your effect off, I know you're looking. It's pretty apparent then at that point. This is how you out a stream sniper, because it's pretty obvious. They went into battle phase, they didn't do anything. Because they knew that I had the super poly set. And that wasn't just dumb luck, that was just somebody actually saw. Now you don't want to summon your Ray because you know I have the Call by the Grave there, but you wouldn't know I have a Call by the Grave unless you're actually peeking at my screen. Yep. What a loser, man. Why you screen peek to do that? Why you do that, man? I don't understand why people do that in Yugioh Master Duel. Like, in Ranked, a 2? Like, that's so cringe. I'm just gonna activate the effect. Let's just finish it. Activate. Because there's no way that you would have that type of information unless you're actually looking at my screen, because you drew a ray and you never summoned it. Why would you never summon it unless you're watching my stream right now? Stream sniping and rank, that's the most cringe shit you can do, bro. Pass. Come on. Show me what you got. The minute you go to activate something, you're going to be cooked, because I'm just going to bring out Masquerade the Burning Dragon. Come on, summon your Ray. Why would you be afraid to summon the Ray? Hmm? Could it be because you know I have the set because you're watching? Come on, tribute it. One, two, we're not going to need that for this game. Come on, make your play. Cheater. And all that just to lose. And then they try to play it off like they're not, like, screen speaking. That's the most cringe stuff about that, too. And the thing is, you can't, like, Konami never put, like, a stream sniping thing in their game. So you just gotta rock with it. Alright, let's bring her back. Activate. We are going to send to the graveyard you. Activate the effect. Special summon her. They can't activate even one card because they'll burn to death, for those of you who are wondering, like, what's going on. This goes to graveyard, which is fine. Not activating, not worth it. Draw face draw. Battle phase. Don't come in here and stream snipe. And then on top of that, fail at it. Because I know they came in and then they automatically left. Fucking loser. Or at least if you're gonna do it right. At least win the game. Because you're gonna cheat. At least cheat right? You know, it would be nice if there was in the report feature stream sniping, but there's not. There's mods and using cheat tools. That wasn't technically a cheat tool, so... Some people... that I even have to hide screen in rank. Like, that's just... It's freaking phenomenal. Is it the same player again? There's no way. No way that they would pair me up with the same player again. I think there'll be a mysterious connection error here. If they are, that would be great, because then I can just report them for hacking. Let's see if the subscriber, the viewer count mysteriously goes up again. Oh, surprise, surprise, you don't want to play me. There's something mad sus about this player. Alright. Start that. Special. Activate. Special. Let's go into this. It's basically the same play that we did the last time. Activate. Because there's more players playing in rank than that. Like, it's just like phenomenal, bros. Activate. Get rid of that. I'll set this. Set this. And chain link 1. Chain link 2. Chain link free. Oh, you're coming into peak again. How nice of you. Well, let's see if you can actually play when you can't see the screen, bro. Have fun with that. I know I'm dealing with a stream sniper, because we've gotten them 2 games back to back. And so, I'm sorry to everybody that's watching right now, but this is how I have to combat this person until they decide to, like, play fair. We won the first one, but I'm not gonna, like, show my screen for them to cheat. While I'm trying to grind some gems, nah. They even switched decks. That's funny. Goodbye. Not chaining to that just yet. We'll wait on it. Not yet. I can wait. I'm sorry that all of you have to be affected by it, but until we deal with this person, I'm not gonna let them cheat me out of a win in ring. Come on, make your play. Because now you can't use, like, my actual stream as information as to what's going on. Could just chain to that. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a big play here, so let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Special summon this. Let's activate the effect. Not chaining to that. We're gonna put 2 cards back. I'm gonna go 1. And you can get rid of that. Outbass can come back. Let's see what they do now. I'm sorry again. The reason why I'm blocking the screen is because we paired up with this person 2 times in a row. And they had way too much information that they wouldn't normally have in the game. So it's pretty obvious what they're doing. They're intentionally also slow playing the match now because they can't see the screen. Entered their battle phase. With no monsters, mind you. Tell me you're cheating. Like, tell me you're stream sniping without it. Because you don't know what to do unless you can see my screen. Like, come on, bro. Learn to play Yugioh. It's not that hard. It's not a great game, I'll tell you that, first off. But there's no reason to cheat. Like, there's absolutely no reason for somebody to be cheating in this game. Like that, hard body. Activate the effect. Grab it. Get that card back. And they refused to summon the rain, too. That's funny. Alright. Basically have game here. So I'm gonna game them unless they have Mirror Force. Direct attack. 1. Direct attack. 2. Direct attack. Let's chain this so I can get the last attack off. Send this. Let's get rid of their elbows. Pop that card. Not chaining anything to that. Declaration of attack. Back you for game. Stop trying to stream snipe. Alright, put the screen back on now. We beat them. 2 times in a row. Same person. Got to 4. So we should not be paired up with them anymore. Man, I don't understand why people do this in this type of game. Like, for the life of me, I'll never understand that. Like, what benefit do you get of doing that to a streamer? Alright, I just gotta play maybe like 3 more matches. I'm just trying to get to this, and then we're gonna switch to something else. But now, I feel like we're gonna have to, like, intentionally hide screen for, like, actually even the queuing in for rank. I never thought I would have to do that in rank, but here we are. Unbelievable that I have to even do that for this. Let me claim my daily. And then we'll get into the match. Like, not even rank is safe these days. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, let's coin flip. That's kind of fine anyway. I'll queue into the match when we actually get into it. Ollie. I have played against Ollie before. No, this is O-L-L-E. It's completely different spelling. Mysteriously bad hand after winning 2 games in a row. That never happens in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. They would never be manipulating the win rate. Never would they be manipulating the win rate in this game. No, they don't do that in this game. That never happens in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel after you go on a win streak. That you mysteriously get a bad hand. I think I auto-lose this one. There's not much I can do. I gotta hope I draw an Albaz and I can actually do something with it, but chances are I'm not. Watch Solitaire for 30 minutes. Enjoy, guys. Sorry. Thrilling gameplay right now. Riveting gameplay here. It's either I forfeit now or I watch a whole board get built that I can't do anything with. Because they already have, like, their infinite negate board out. Normally I open with some type of hand trap to stop that, but after being on a win streak for a couple games, Konami can't have you doing that. No, here's a brick hand. Good luck. Maybe we'll give you a card for your win condition or to counter, but who knows? This is just going to be combo slop right now. Thrilling gameplay. Thrilling gameplay right now. I may never get to see anything. I would probably be better off saying GG next at this point. I gotta draw a monster. What the hell? Alright, bro. You're taking too long. I'm bored. I want to go play a different game. Have the win. I'm just trying to get this battle pass to 100. Well, that was engaging gameplay, said no one ever. Lost another coin flip. That's always great. Are we not playing this match? Well, that's great. What is with this game today, I swear? Are we actually going to key into the match, or is it because they didn't win the coin flip they're not going to let me... Okay, we got into it. Hey, look, it's the same brick hand I've had 2 games in a row. Amazing. How do you get 2 brick hands in a row in a 40-card deck that's perfectly balanced? Okay, well, we went off a brick hand. Thank you, I suppose. My hand was crappy. All this, I'm doing this, all this, just for 1 card that I want to make for this deck. I have lost 5 or 6 coin flips in a row. I think if I flip a coin this many times in real life, you wouldn't lose that many coin flips. Hey, at least that hand I can do something with, but I'm going against K9 probably, so I might as well hope that I draw a whole bunch of counters. Goblin Bikers? Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting. Goblin Bikers with Feinsmith, maybe? Yeah, that's slow your roll. Play with the cards that you have on the field. Sorry about the noise. I live in a noisy city. From time to time, you will hear emergency services pass by. We wish our emergency service providers the very best in whatever emergency they're providing. Some weird psychic combo slop duck. A Shuriken. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. I thought I was going to be going against K9. Well, the sleeves tricked us here. I think we win this. Activate. Please activate an effect so I can chain Superfusion to it. Well... I mean, we're still gonna get it. Right? Well, that's lame. Take a hit. It's pillow time. I hate this game. It's so fucking dog shit. It really is. Go ahead. Do it. Hurry up. I just want to get this over with at this point. Okay, next. I don't have time for that. I want to play something fun and engaging today before I have to go. Come on, hurry up. Alright, we got the pot. Hey, look at that! Another brick hand. Because I haven't seen that 4 freaking games in a row. Oh, joy, I don't get to special summon now. Okay. It's normal summon. Oh, it's that one. Oh, lovely. I'll end on that. I swear, man. And it's always the same region that always has these susness to it. It's nobody else. Only this region. Only this region. Every other region, it's perfectly fine. Here, only this region does this stuff. That's so great. But yeah, I love stun. Can I just get my pass stun, please? Alright. Since I can't play branded in this rank, because God forbid I want to have a little bit of fun and I have to sweat in every mode, well, I'll just play Cool Tune. So why not? And watch, I'm going to switch to Cool Tune now, and it's going to be the same stuff. Then I'm going to be going against, like, super sweaty decks instead of stun. Lost another coin flip, so I've lost 10 coin flips in a row since I ranked up. Yeah, Konami, you're not manipulating win rates whatsoever in your game. Look at that, another mysteriously bad hand. I have lost coin flips every time I've had to back up out of a game, and I've always had mysteriously bad hands, too. And the decks are properly balanced, mind you. Hey, look! It's Cool Tunes! Didn't I say when I switched the deck, I was gonna get, like, a meta deck, then? God damn, Konami, don't make shit so obvious. You are manipulating the win ratio in this game. It is obvious. Because I was playing branded, I was playing nothing but stun. Now I'm playing Cool Tunes, I'm playing nothing but metagame. Make it make sense. So the fun deck I was playing before, I go against stun. But the non-fun deck, then I go against meta. Like, you can't make this up. It took us 12 games, and how many things before we were at a D-rank game before I actually get something? Normal summon? Activate? Show me Ash Blossom, Infinite Appearance, Ghost Spell. Sure. Let's just chain to that. Oh, it's Cool Tunes versus Cool Tunes, because I didn't play against that before, right? Let's hold up on that. We can force them to lose their target here. Yeah. Well, we're closer to this. 98. I have to suffer 2 more wins to be able to get just to craft the card I want for the fun deck that I play. Well, it's Brawly. They're probably not gonna even let me play, because Brawly has played against me before. Why is Brawly in this rank today? Brawly is gonna back out because I won the coin flip, and there's no way of reporting that. The most scummiest stuff happens in this game. My internet's fine, by the way. I'm in green bars. They turned off their internet so they wouldn't have to play me in the match, but they still get a game loss for that. So make it make sense. I win the coin flip, but the person doesn't want to play because I won the coin flip. Why isn't that, like, punishable? Where they get, like, a timeout for that? Nah, I lost the coin flip. But it wasn't me who manipulated that. Yeah. Make it make sense. My hand is kind of tragic. Set 1. Sets 2. Sets 1. Burn deck, maybe? Unless it's Endcraft. Come on. Hurry up. If you're taking so long, I'm going to assume you're peeking. Thank you. Draw face draw. Let's see here. This is most likely going to get negated. So let's summon it. Activate the effect. Will this go through? Ah, the clutch. The crutch of every game. Maxi, a card that's banned everywhere else. It's banned in TCG for a reason, not banned in this game. I mean, it's going to be a 1-for-1 at best here. We just gotta hope we pop the Imperitance. One, two. They're gonna draw a card. That's the only drawback here. I don't know if I want to take the Maxi challenge to try to game him this turn. So I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. See what the bottom card is, or the face down. Actually, we have the counter here, so I'm fine. Ghost spell. Do they scoop after this? I wonder. I'm not gonna negate that, that's stupid. What are you playing? Archfiends? I don't think it's worth overextending here. Main phase 2. Let's see if we can draw some more hand traps. Okay. That's the smarter play to make here. And well, that's something you don't see too often. Alright, let's wait on this. What did they play? I'm sorry, I was looking at my phone. That goes to show you how, like, not engaged I'm in these matches. Let's Ash Blossom that. So that's one. And, okay. Draw face draw. Man, I just want to finish this pass out. This dual pass, man. Because I think I'm going to go play some Forza after this. I was going to play Repo, but I want to check out, like, the online mode, since I really didn't get to check it out too well last time. I mean, I could just chain to this. Activate. Summon. Special summon to the field, right? Yeah. I think in this situation, what we do is we bring this back. It's not going to be able to activate its effect because of Drone Lockbird. So, but we can get it from the graveyard. So there is a play around it. It's not like a complete rush. Synchro. Special. Activate the effect, pop your back row. Activate your effect. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. 1, 2, it's Regenesis on top of that. Ugh, gross. Declaration of attack. Let's just end on that. No need to overextend here. Come on. Done. Okay, great. We're almost there, Tread Knights. We just gotta get 2 more matches, and then I get 100. And then we'll play Forza for the rest of the... Alright, let's summon. Actually, we don't have to do anything else, because if we synchro, we could play into a neighbor here, which would be kind of foolish. Let's get the one from the graveyard back. There's no reason to flex on them. We'll just grab it just in case. Take this. Take the 15. Do you accept? We could have synchroed there, but there's no point. We have the game wrapped up, so why keep on? You're playing to neighborhood to just flex for the wrong reason, lose the game. Alright, GG's. Oh, that wasn't enough to get us to 99? You're gonna force me to play more matches, Konami? I want to get to 100, that's the whole point. When I get to 100, I'm switching games. Well, we got a daily done. Oops. Alright, well, 40 gems. It's something. 2 more. Early player? That would be surprising. Maxwell? Lost a coin flip. We were on a winning streak, so that's not a shock to me at all. Suddenly use the coin flip. Let's see if we get a bad hand with it. Ha 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 ha! I called it. We won a couple games. Gotta lose the coin flip, open with a brick hand. Sure, this isn't being synthetically modified. That's Elf Note. Well, I basically lost with that hand. Sure. Great, Konami. Flip. Lost another coin flip. It might take me 3 hours just to be able to get to the 100 for the pass. Why do I want it? For the ER, so I can then just craft something I need for the branded deck. Okay, this hand's manageable-ish, depending what our opponent does. It's Raid Raptors? Alright. Might be able to do something here, not guaranteed. Just to have a bigger monster in the field. Also, if we hit the tower card, then usually most players only play one of it. So, let's activate. That was not it. That's fine, let that go. When will I get to finish this? So I can just go do Forza. We've been playing 2 hours and 34 minutes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And at this point, Dread is just ready to check out of it. Wait for it to activate an effect. Let's just do it now. I'm gonna play a third one of that in this deck, because I feel like it's such a good card. Not playing it in 3 is just kind of criminal at this point. Is it gonna make the tower? Hello, time. I'm gonna check my phone while I wait for them to figure out what the heck they're doing. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead. Can't stop it. I'm just gonna continue to look at my phone while you continue combo out. Oh, I'm so bored with this game. Can't wait for the new season of Diablo 4 to start. Okay, continue your combo. Okay, thank you. Because we took away one of the extra deck monsters that they had, so they couldn't do anything else after that. That's why I was like, just let it play out. We weren't going to lose that one. Alright, yay, we're almost done with Yu-Gi-Oh! I promise we're almost done. 40. I think the next one, and then we basically get the UR. That's the only thing that I cared about. Arsant 11. I've played against them before. I think they play Burn, so this is probably going to be one of those type of games. Bricky hand. That's always fun. What are they doing? Is it Cool Tune? Oh god. Here we go again. Why the hell would you do that? I think they just misplayed. Maybe? I don't know. That might be the misplay of the day. Unless they have a plan here. What did they get? Oh god. And it begins. Are they chain blocking? I think I get to Ash Blossom that. No, they chain blocked. You can't get an effect off that. Gotta stop the combo if I can. I mean, I'm playing Cool Tunes right now just for farming, but I hate the deck. I prefer Branded because at least it feels like interactive gameplay. As opposed to this, where it's not really an interactive gameplay session. It's like, your turn is my turn. I mean, Branded's a little bit like that, but as you can see, it's a little bit more fair. They might still have the counter here anyway. So it might be over anyway. I mean, I played the hand as best as I could considering the resources we have. One of those got to be an Imperm or an Impulse. This actually works for us. So we might have won the mirror match. Alright, let's activate this in a column that's not near Infinite Impermanence. Let's definitely send that. You don't have anything to bounce, so you can go to the Shadow Realm by yourself. If they show, like, me a Magic Jammer or something. Just gonna do this. Because I need to search anyway. So at least if they start some tomfoolery, at least I'll have some backup here. Okay. Well, that just happened. You have something to negate that with, and you're gonna spend all your resources if you do it? You do. I'm fine with that. We're so good right now. This person doesn't know how to play their deck. I don't mean that to be mean, it's just they copied the deck list, but they don't know how to play it. Because there's... you wouldn't... Why would you waste it on that? Because you don't know what else I had. You peeked at my hand. You knew what I had. How do you... Like, you used Rotary's effect. How do you not know what was in my hand? Make it make sense, man. Yes. Like, come on, bro. You play... Like, they misplayed the Rotary from the beginning. Like, if you're gonna make a deck, at least make the deck and learn to play it right. I don't even mean that to be mean. It's just, like, the same deck I'm using, and you just fumbled the back hard. They could have won that game, guaranteed, had they played smarter. Like, that's just, like... And that's the problem, too. Like, in Master Duel, people just copy, like, the top winning decks, but then they don't learn how to play them. And they think they could just spam, like, all the buttons. It doesn't work that way. We lost another coin flip, so we're up to 20 coin flips in a row that I've lost. I'm probably going to open with a brick, unless the person decides to, because I have a level up, that they're not going to play. Might be an E-Hero deck, might not. A lot of people use, like, the avatars for that. I'm probably going to draw bricks, I'm guessing. Against E-Heroes, this is not necessarily the hand you want to open with. We'll see. We'll try whatever we can here. What am I going against? Harpy ladies? Wow. I can't even get mad. It takes a lot of work to run this deck. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm just thinking how I'm gonna take this deck down, because this one's gonna be quite a bit of a Harpy Conductor, I'm assuming. Time Thief. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, this isn't Harpies. This is just White forest slop. Oh, lovely. I was so hyped to see harpies, and then we see that. Man, something... I was so excited to see harpies, and then you see this crap. That's fun. I gave credit where it wasn't due. You just made it a white forest slop deck. Oh, great. I had such high hopes for this player. It's combo slop. So now we're gonna watch this for like 15 minutes of solitaire. Mm-hmm. Can't use my ghost spell, unfortunately. 15 minutes of solitaire. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! For you folks. Like, I'm quiet because I'm just bored. There's no really putting. I want to play Forza at this point. I'm just like, we're just trying to get that rest of that Battle Pass finished. Finally can do something. I think we're just better off going GG at this point. Because I'm never going to actually get to play my turn. Alright, bro. This is just boring. You can have that. I just want to get my pass done. I don't care about ranking up. If it takes more than 15 minutes for me to actually play the game, I don't want to play the match. Like, that was just watching solitaire. Like, that's not fun for me. That's not fun for anybody else to watch. There's no back and forth going on there. Normal summon. Activate. Are you gonna negate it so I can chain? Alright. Well, we can get over this so that they don't get any air searches. Let me grab you, and then we'll automatically synchro. So whatever happens last in the chain happens first, so it happens before they check the mulch army. Special. Doesn't matter because we bypassed that. Add a card. Can add rotary. Activate that effect. You do realize that that's not a search effect, right? We just forced them to use a droll. I've seen some silly things, but that might take the cake there, Dread Knights. That's cool. I think we win this one. Because whatever happens last happens first in the chain. Yeah, let's negate that. Let's remove that. Actually, let's remove Rekko. Not yet. Okay. I don't like where this is going. Special. Yes. Zaylan the Shackle would be great. But I think what we should do here is this. We gotta rip the extra deck. That wasn't ironically the way I wanted to do that either. You can search, but I'm gonna get a couple of effects off here. Branded Fusion, that's fine. Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2. Alright, let's look at their deck. Oh, you play one of those decks? Ugh, gross. I mean, the play here is really this. Not what I was hoping to hit. Should have probably hit the Mirror Jade, but, you know. At this point, I'm kind of already checked out. So I really don't want to play this game anymore. This is boring when you mix stuff together instead of playing the pure version. I'm going next. Don't feel like playing that out. I'm gonna switch decks again. You notice now how I'm getting nothing but meta? So, like, in order to cheat the system, I have to keep swapping between decks. Which is so lame. I'm also gonna hide screen because I see somebody keeps popping in every time that I'm actually getting into a match. I'll key in when we're actually into the game. Did I go first? If not, this is gonna be rough. Alright, we gotta bait some stuff out. So let's go here. Activate. Let's do branded. Let's go Albion, Sancfire Dragon. 1, 2. Special. Let me think about this a second, Dread Knight. Except fusion monsters, so we can't do the synchro right now. End on that. It's not the most impressive board, but it's a board. Any day now. Sets 1. How about you just give me the game so I can go play a different game? Alright. On their end phase. Special. Special. So my side for the Albaz, their side for the Ecclesia. I'm gonna activate the effect of Albaz. We're gonna discard the Ecclesia. They can't do anything unless they have a hand trap. Oh, that's so lame. Can you super poly this, though? I think it's unaffected by card effects. It should be monster effects, technically, not magic and trap. What did you check? Yeah, you can target that. Okay. What a waste. I mean, it's the timing, that's fine. You know, I could just... Well, never mind. Happy accident. Alright, let's get rid of this. Go ahead. You got an Earth Superfusion set there? They have a Superfusion set. It's so obvious that they have a Superfusion set there. It's probably a fellow branded player. Activate. Show me the Superfusion. It's just being annoying. Are you done, sir? You're taking quite a while. What did you remove from play? Ancient Gear... Oh, it's an Ancient Gear Golem? Bro. You're not gonna get this. As much as you want to, you're not gonna get this. Normal summon. Activate the effect. We're gonna dump the trap card. Because I already have a branded fusion in the graveyard and I haven't activated branded fusion yet. So unless they got like a ghost spell, it's probably not gonna stop it. I don't have to worry about the super poly that I thought they had. We're gonna go into definitely Mirror Jade here. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Special in attack position. Let's activate his effect. I'm gonna discard the Mulch Armies and then point here at this point. Alright, we have options, but I feel like this would be kind of useful too. Put you back. No, let's put you back. Put you back. The one time this card actually has a use. We'll put you back. Activate the effect. Let's get you back. Let's activate the effect of this in the graveyard. It's a very convoluted play, just trust the process, okay? Because I know it looks a bit weird from the outside looking in. Distribute. Gonna get you. Okay. Battle. Declaration of attack. This can attack 3 times. 1, 2. This is the one time that this actually came in useful. 3. It's probably game. I think, is my math off? No, my math's still good. GG's. Well, we did it. Hopefully that's enough to finish the segment of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yay, we got to 100, finally. Oh, that was a nightmare. Take a screenshot of that. That means I will not be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For about another month. Because I have no reason to play further than that. Or when the next, like, major event comes out. A grind for gems. Evil. Yeah, all my freebies are over now. Oh, branded. Edit. I need a Nadir servant. Okay. I can take out this, which is of no use in this deck. Adds to the consistency, more dramatic cards you can search for. That's the way I would do it. Okay. I'm going to take a break, and then I am going to switch to a different game. Probably Forza. I won't play Forza. It's going to take me a bit to set up for that. So for those of you who are wondering, it'll take a while. It'll take a while. Give me like 5 minutes to do all those things. Switch out Master Duel, change out the audio, and we'll play Forza, okay?